on playing Madden once again.
You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Oh.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
The tackle made by Nnamdi Asomugha. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. The 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Fitzpatrick, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
On the right side open is Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Fitzpatrick again. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This is Breida. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards, the pickup, first down.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Ryan Fitzpatrick sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
On the stop.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Jet. Jet. Come on. Jet. Okay. Jet, come on. Jet. Come on, back out. Jet. 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 So, hi. Yeah. You're right, buddy.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford just...
Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Operating for the gun. Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick sacked.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
For the Dolphins.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. On the return, Johnson. First half in the books. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. Now here's Johnson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26.
So, what?
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. Just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick connects it to Roberts, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to run forward with Howard. And Howard stops short. He didn't get there. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. To throw again on 2nd down. Smith. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. It's caught inside the 25. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
At the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg. And the Raiders have got him. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fitzpatrick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Going deep for Diggs. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Smith going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out, and the Raiders add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Jakeem Grant now to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. One last shot now for Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Down and 10. at their own 29-yard line.
So the Barons looking at a 1st and 10 as they get ready to go. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. And incomplete to open things up.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 47 yards. And his guys have taken a 1st quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions. And whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Returning it, Johnson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Running is Jacobs.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the bootleg, Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They will run the draw with Jacobs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers.
No chance to get away there from Smith as he goes down. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at
So it's with my quarterbacks and my halfback and my return and punt return. So 12, 13. I don't get this. I'm calling it. I know it's been 28 minutes. That'll be 29.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He was brought down by Earl Thomas.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And now look at this. Big game. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So here are the Raiders now with great starting field position. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks standing at 6'5".
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Again, it'll be counter. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
At the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Young. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Young working out of the gun, and they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the 5'10" Pro Bowler Troy Vincent.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Young, flush to his right. Pretty nice gain on the scramble, gets him 12 yards. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
12 brings up 3rd and less.
He may try to run for this. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. It's a gain of a yard, and the Raiders are going to have a first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and long for Young. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It's a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got
Fires one, it's intercepted. Dawkins, the safety with a pick. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
The tackle made by Ronnie Lott.
We know. And off we go from Las Vegas. And here comes Diggs. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. On the run is Conner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. And the man, it's Hunter Davis. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now Corey Dillon, the 4-time Pro Bowler. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
The play fake. Now Young on the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10.
They run again with Dillon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Young off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
To number 80.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
First down, Barons.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice job there on the escape.
Lost with my teams. Don't get that.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Mostert now to return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first and 10, Cunningham. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Hey, you don't need no more penalties right here.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Cunningham. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. Do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling, go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down and then continue on downfield, try and get a touchdown.
Like your confidence.
Yeah, right now, let's go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Patrick Mahomes sacked.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That's complete to Lazard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdown. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's going the other way. The 30, 20, And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And here comes Diggs. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Thorpe. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Left side caught by Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Kansas City.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
Now Cunningham. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Matt Judon came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And here comes Diggs. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Mahomes now to throw. Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Well, we saw a lot of...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is. Because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes Diggs. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Thorpe. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Number 2.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have... Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
The tackle made by Nnamdi Asomugha.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Number 2.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
Number 30, James.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A gain of 4 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The 40-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes just can't get away, and down he goes. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
Fourth down.
Escaping the pressure right. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
I see his
so now you got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position.
I don't want to see that bottom guy's stats. Give me.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Thorpe. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a give, right side, Thorpe. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They run the counter. Thorpe. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Taken down by Brown.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth.
Because. Motherfucker.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes Diggs. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on first down and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
This is Conner. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Leonard Floyd brought him down.
They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Conner able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Sack.
It was Henry Anderson who got in there to get him down.
Back at the 31-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down. They'll run for it with Conner. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Steps away. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too. And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. They'll run on first down. Connor. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They'll run here with Connor. And the Chiefs are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
2-yard pickup.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, it's Cunningham. And that's caught inside the 30.
Cunningham's
now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Barons.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene.
And that's caught inside the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes going to throw. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Complete.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
33-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. And back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
49-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Throwing after the interception, Cunningham. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. We're back now in KC.
Chiefs 14.
As we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. Again, they'll run it with Mostert, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Barons.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find Lazard. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
First and 10 at the 9.
On first and 10 is counter. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Diggs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Still 9 remaining on second down. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
The second down pass.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Now it's counter. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time.
Okay. Alright, so, see ya, took longer than I expected. A whole lot of bullshit happening on fucking YouTube. I'm going to pretty much be playing Batman again, but I'm pretty much gonna be. I know I said we're gonna play it next Monday, but I decided to play it earlier today. Yeah, earlier today. Because figure out that night, pretty much, I had pretty much a copyright. Away in South Korea. I don't know how, but I just need to feel like I need to hit something. So I started putting Batman. And that's how that went down. So but for 28 yards, score a touchdown, drive, easy. Okay. 1 week. Okay. So I got that work on next. Not going to pretty much work on it now. So why would I? Okay. This. Okay, see ya.